everyone, Jonathan here. Welcome to my channel. I'm back. I had to start the camera off that way. I apologize for the shaking and my amateur videos. That's what I am. It's an ordinary simple man with a digital camera here. Anyway, it's day after Christmas. I would have done something, but it's freezing for 3 days below zero. No hard frost. Out here in my hay bales again to show the mess, and thank God I didn't have a camera on. Use some choice words here. Getting stuck by thorns. Anyway, as noted last time, this is a roast from summertime, just wild rose bushes, the seeds blow in. You can see here's a good example. I flattened it out. I basically hay. After it's broke down, it turns into manure. Same in the my farm animals, cows, horses, donkeys, whatever, they break it down to manure. And composted, you add that, and that's what makes food grow. As I've shown before, I have 2 donkeys, and I mainly have them not only for predators, which are coyotes here, for my farm animals. Hold on, now I got rosebush sticking me. Great. Anyway, sorry. Back here's my garden plot, my pumpkin patch. And this right here is my old cornfield, as I said. It's been a waste of time because of straight line winds here, but it's 5 acres. Basically what that breaks down to is 5 football fields, so halfway up my hill here, that's going to be the whole 5 acres. So as I said, I plan certified organic out of Iowa, and I just haven't done it for years. 2 reasons. Number one, the wind damage here for years and years, and coming out here literally propping up each one and not get a harvest, but just hard work and hours of manual labor as an independent farmer. Anyway, I want to create this and do a alfalfa field. As noted, my buddy, I didn't stop because of corona and deaths here in my county, but I didn't get to plant winter wheat. Same as today. It's a beautiful day. It's probably in the 50s, and last 3 days I've had 3 layers of clothes on to thin my animals. Animals' water frozen solid. Same as noted, my insurance company did not pay the claim on my waters, and I'm out there playing Paul Bunyan with my maul axe to break up 300 gallons of water. It was 4 inches of ice. Anyway, through chain around this hay bale. This is going in the dairy barn. Gonna take you on that journey. There's all the wrap. You can see the thorn bushes, and as old, I can grow these if I wanted to. That's nature for you, finds a way. But yeah, I'm 6'4", 6'3", whatever my good or bad days are, but that is over 8 feet high. I couldn't get that to grow if I planted it myself. Anyway, I'm going to brush hog this down, and the reason my camera hasn't been working is my battery's gone bad, and the cold weather just shuts my camera off. So we'll see if it lasts today, because this will be about a 5-minute video from right here until I get to the barn. Alright. I don't know if I mentioned my New Holland tractor. 12 years old now. I have, what is that? I can't even see it. 959.5 hours. So on a given year, depending on what I did, I put 100 to 120 hours on the tractor a year. Service it, I just changed my oil. It's going to be loud here, but just to show you what it does, I'm going to give you the brush hog. Basically what that is, my PTO. connected to my diesel motor. And my RPMs here. You can see 2550. This is a throttle. You just go ahead and wind that up. It's going to stick, and then I'm going to brush hog down 3/4 of this law brush. So I'm going to put the camera in back so you can see it backing into it, because I don't want to pop my tires. Alright, bear with me. It's loud, but this is farming. Have a sport speed, set low gear, button brake. So first I got to pick this up. This bale right here, it's probably about 900 pounds. This was one of the last bales taken. I'll give you the back to you now. Protection either, which is a waste of time because you need to hear everything going on. Just doing it partially so you can see it, and I don't want to catch the rest of that on the thorns. Put it in that higher gear and cruise here. Beautiful day today. That happens here in Missouri. You'll have terrible weather, then the very next day it's beautiful weather. It's crazy, and that's why I love it here. I showed you before the cedar trees that are green. They stay green all year long. That's 5 bales. That should last me a while. Same if you are a farmer, you never put all your hay bales together, and reason why, God forbid, if there's ever a fire, the smoke that would hit that, animals will not eat it then. It is basically ruined. Showed you that tree, still no call from Fender or Carvel or Gibson. I hope they buy that 50-year-old maple tree. I play guitar and bass myself. It's beautiful wood with ingrain lace, so if you're a guitar manufacturer, furniture manufacturer, go ahead and hit me up. There's my 300-gallon water tree I had to cut down last year, hit by lightning. The barns. I have a pond over there. You can actually see from the hard, below 0 temps, you can see that cedar changing brown. See it? It's actually 3 of them. The other ones are green, and they'll come back. It was weird this weekend. I didn't have any hard frost, which was crazy. I'm gonna guesstimate it got to 5 below or 10 below with the wind chill. Basically, I have my fence open here. Keep it open all the time for the farm animals, or get my equipment out so I don't have to open and lock the fence. Because to do that, I'd have to open several gates, and it's just a pain in the butt. I don't have any, and same with the pandemic now. Everything is triple price, so for that 2 roosters, they're called Red Island Reds, is what I get because of the brown light they'll produce. But just for 13 hens for females and then 2 roosters, it's $64 for baby chicks. Ridiculous. I don't have the dogs now, but years ago I did have 4 dogs, and I'll show you in here. They're spoiled, have their own little condo house, a whole dairy barn to themselves other than with farm animals. But one day when it was 40 below, like I've noted, I let the dogs out because I keep them in here locked when it's that cold, or any animal, because of the threat of the cold will kill them. Same with my chickens, or then roosters. I was getting 5 dozen of eggs a day. I let my chicken and hens out, or roosters, went in the house for 8 hours, came out at sunset, couldn't find one of them, and here in my dairy barn, the dogs ate every one of them. I could have killed them. But that's in their nature, and nothing I could do, but yeah, they ate good and ate every single one. I had feathers in the farm or in the barn for literally 6 months. Same with the blood, not to be gross, but reality, you could smell that chicken blood for a year and a half, especially summer. It was so nasty in here. Anyway, still recording? Thank God it's working, so it is my battery from cold weather. Anyway, you can see the manure. I put hay bale out here, not only for bedding, also the manure. You can see this since spring, look, from my donkeys. They're spoiled rotten. I can't blame them, but at least it's all in one spot. I could take it out. So let me set my camera up here. I will. Oh, by the way, here's my dog's house for chickens, cats, whoever. Well put hay in. I know my cats are in here, kittens, so if this keeps running, you see the view. Perfect. I just basically have a chain and a load lock, it's called. Took the chain off. I'm going to flip the bale over, take the wrap off, and then try to pull these rose bushes out that are cut. Actually just got cut on my leg, right? mean, not to be racial, but that's the slang here. That's what farming does to you, getting you strong. So where's your back out? I'm going to guesstimate that bale weighs about 800 pounds. Just use centrifugal force right now. Actually squish the one side down, this is the bottom, and just use a weight to flip that right now, but that's about 800 pounds. Oh, it's still working, so it is cold weather. Alright guys, I'm out of breath. That's a workout. Anyway, that's it. My donkeys will spread it. The cows are clueless. Same on hay bales outside. When I get snow, I have to go out, shake it off, or like I said, the two donkeys are smarter and they will actually get the snow off, get to the hay. So, man, that's a workout, guys. Sorry. This is farming. That's why I'm strong. Should I then turn my PTO off? Anyway, take this, throw it in the trash. Well, same dad. Someone tried to steal gas out of my truck the other morning. It was at 2 days for Christmas. Anyway, it woke me up, seeing him, called 911. The sheriff just missed him by about 2 minutes, but a description of the truck. So if you're watching this here, I know who you are, the truck you have, and hopefully they catch and bust you. I witnessed the whole thing, man. Alright guys, well, I'll let you go. All I'm going to do is put my tractor back in the barn, and that's it for today. So, thank God for the nice weather, beautiful sunset. And I have looked at cameras because I'm getting tired of all this shakiness, and it's just not worth it, guys. It's freaking $1,000. It's for the camera I want. Just amateur, like I said, all that money goes back in the farm or back into my drag racing team. Same on that. I got a new crew chief.